Maniacs, welcome back to the channel, doing another reaction to Nukes Top 5. This is a Top 10 video, and yes, it's going to be aliens as our main subject today, so I'm very excited. Most of you guys know I'm a pretty big fan of extraterrestrials, aliens, anything along those lines, so I haven't really done too many videos on them, and that's why we're going to go ahead and do at least one, so I can at least say I did something. So anyways, if you like this type of content, want to see more content like this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for the new channel, share the content. It means a lot. We post a lot of different reactions. Right now, I'm posting my full episode reactions to Dahmer, Creepshow, Tales from the Crypt, Ghost Adventures, Revisits, and a bunch of stuff like that on Patreon, and I'm also uploading movie reactions and stuff like that. Anything that really has to do with anything spooky, so yeah, I'm down for that stuff. Sam and Colby reactions, you know what I mean. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this thing, and I'll give you guys my personal opinion after the video.
Top 10 scary things caught on camera.
Yay!
Aliens. Face your fears. This video was featured on the nightly news in Ecuador. A boy is filming his father with a cell phone, focusing on the tattoo on his back. Instead, the boy captures something absolutely bizarre and terrifying.
Okay.
When viewing the video back, a strange face inexplicably appears in the video footage.
I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, that's
Some believe that the boy somehow
weird.
captured some interdimensional being on camera. Now, whether this footage is real,
How did he,
fake,
yeah.
interdimensional being or not, either way, it's just bizarre.
The cutting is so weird. The way it's put together, I just don't know. Like, it almost could be real from how just weird it's put together. That's bizarre. That is weird. Like, I'm not really sold 100% that it's an extraterrestrial or anything along those lines, but no, you can see it blinking.
Act.
You can see it blinking a little bit. Okay, that was pretty interesting. I gotta say, that's a good start to a top 10 video.
This clip is from the short-lived 1990s television series Paranormal Borderline with Jonathan Frakes. The host claims that this clip was sent to them anonymously and shows late-night footage from a factory security camera.
There are 4 black and white pictures. In the top right quadrant, a worker walks right to left through a gate. He disappears here in a flash of light at 11:16 p.m. The tape continued to run normally until almost 2 hours later. Then the victim
2 hours
reappears in a second flash of light, now in a fetal position. Then moments later, now crouching, he vomits, and seconds later, staggers right to left, out of frame.
The story goes that after this incident, the man was never quite the same. Soon
Was
after,
he abducted?
He quit his job at the factory and moved out of town.
My, you could just see him throw up right there, yeah.
Out of left field.
Interesting.
In the Black Forest area of Colorado,
Creepy.
It is said that Russell Elliott often witnessed strange lights around his farm. He began to document these strange occurrences on video. But one night he catches something a bit more.
That scared me. Note that.
Now, this is one of those clips that might just be a little too good, if you know what I mean.
I don't know why it would be just sitting there. I feel like if, you know, they're trying to stay out of our eyesight, it wouldn't just be sitting there hoping for the best. It would probably trying to move or something. That could be a costume. That could be a costume or an animatronic. I don't know. I'm not too really sold on that one just yet, but if it is real, that is a pretty damn interesting catch.
Batteries not included.
Isn't that always fun?
In St. Augustine, Florida, a man repeatedly hears strange noises in his house, so he sets up security cameras to investigate. He catches something absolutely bizarre.
What is that? I don't know. It's like gliding on top of, it's just gliding. Okay, what's interesting about this is that you can actually see the reflection of it, like, on the ceiling. I mean, if it is edited, that is pretty damn detailed. That's weird, I don't know. Anything else gonna happen? Yeah.
Now, when I first saw this, I thought it could just be a mini drone or some kind of light on a string, and I thought that right up until it flies through the ceiling. This clip has been submitted to the Mutual UFO Network for professional examination, but just what do you think this could be?
It could be anything, I mean.
In a flash. In Brazil, there have been multiple sightings of what many locals believe to be an alien visitor.
Yay!
In this clip, a Brazilian news program tries to catch the creature on camera.
Olha lá, eu vi agora, velho. Acabou, você pegou aí? Você pegou?
Yeah.
Você viu que ele apareceu ali, ele é baixinho.
Some say that this clip is evidence of alien teleportation, as the creature seems to disappear in a flash of light. But what do you think?
The thing is tall.
Swamp gas.
First off, before we get to the swamp gas, I just want to say that thing is tall as fuck. That thing was almost as tall as one of those trees. And it just, light just came down and it was just gone. Okay. Maybe it has the an invisibility thing or something. I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on that one just yet, but that is rather interesting. And it did look authentic, actually. That's what's kind of getting me, is like, I'm mixed.
Yes. Workers at a gas station in Peru are working late at night when they spot something bizarre.
Don't they all? Yeah, no kidding.
The workers see a small illuminated figure no more than 3 feet tall. They approach it, but it seems to speed up to avoid them. They say that the thing had several legs, but seemed to float slightly above the ground.
Had several legs.
Ahí es donde vuela. Ay. Se puede ver clarita sus patitas.
I don't know, that's tough. That's weird.
Workers say that the bizarre
But it looks
alien,
fake.
robot, or whatever that is, just seemed to disappear into thin air as mysteriously as it had appeared.
That was weird. I mean, it kind of looked fake in a sense. I can't say it's fake 100%, but that's not really one that captures me as like very much that actually did happen, because I don't know. That one, you see, with the paranormal, you kind of can have a genuine idea about what could be real and what could be fake. With the alien stuff, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some times where you're like, that was 100% fake. That was bullshit. But you just don't know, because you don't know what these things can be capable of. So I'm not sure if that was legitimate or not. To me, I'm not buying that. Who knows?
Shane Sovar, manager of a Niagara Falls hotel, reported that he spotted a strange triangular UFO in the sky above the hotel. A few days later, while Shane was out, his hotel received 2 strange visitors.
One of my bellmen approached me, and he kind of had a weird look on his face, and he said to me, "There's a couple guys in here looking for you." And I said, "A couple guys? What do you mean?"
Yeah, look at that.
He said, "There's a couple really strange-looking men that were here, and they kind of freaked everybody out, and they were asking questions about you. They were really, really tall." He said, "and they were identical height. They were the exact same height. They were wearing the exact same clothes, and they had the exact same faces, like they were twins."
Now 3 people witnessed
Hell
the men's
no.
arrival.
That's
and their
creepy.
strange
I mean, I've heard some stories about people like this who will just come out of the woodwork and try to hide everything, even knowing now that the Pentagon has already confirmed UFOs exist. I mean, there's not really a lot to hide anymore. Yeah, I've heard stories. I've heard stories about, you know, men dressed in black, and this is nothing that's like top secret or anything. This is just stuff that everybody knows now, that these were people who actually did this kind of thing. Yeah, it's creepy.
tree hugger.
tree
In this
hugger.
next clip, a man hears what he thinks are strange animal noises outside his house. Despite his wife's protests, he goes to investigate.
Of course he does.
And spoiler, it's not an animal.
What's that noise?
So is this an alien, a creature, or just a very skinny guy in a mask? Close Encounters.
Okay, that one could, when he said a skinny guy in a mask, I could see that. I mean, you can buy very realistic masks. As a matter of fact, I bought one this year. I bought a realistic looking alien mask, and it looked very similar to that. So that one could be very much fake. The light was shining down on him, so if there was any, like, lines where the mask was, it would have been hard to see because of how bright the light was shining on it. So yeah, it could have been very much 100% fake. No, even when you saw the light hit the alien's face, the eyes didn't blink or nothing. It wasn't like it was too bright or anything for him. It was just like, yeah, so that one probably was a guy in a mask.
Over on the YouTube channel Operation Z Project CXV, a guy named Ken claims that he captured some otherworldly being walking behind him, even though he didn't notice anything at the time. The footage was caught on a motion-activated trail camera.
Okay. Is that him with a flashlight?
A closer look reveals that there is indeed someone or something walking behind him. But whether it's an alien or not, I'll leave that for you to decide. In this next clip, Ken claims that an alien has cloaked itself in some kind of invisibility field and then peeks out as his cat passes by. Ken claims his videos are 100% legit proof of alien life. But what do you think?
I can't really say. As a matter of fact, that first little bit of evidence right there almost looked like it had hair. So I would almost be more open to saying that was probably a ghost or a spirit than it was an alien. It looked more like a person than an actual alien. The second one, I can't really tell all too much because of the quality of the cameras that he's using. It just doesn't look too believable. So I'm not 100% sold on number one there. Actually, as a matter of fact, I would say that was probably one of the more underwhelming number ones I have seen from Nuke. Regardless, I mean, it's always still interesting. You always want to keep that in the back of your mind that there's still a possibility, but you know, some of these, yeah, are questionable, not really 100% believable. I would say some of the more believable evidence of extraterrestrial life are UFO videos. Having said that, though, what did you guys think? Which one was your personal favorite? If I really had to give you my personal favorite, I would probably go and say number 10. I actually thought number 10 was actually quite unsettling for some reason, but let me hear your guys' opinions down below. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the content. And if you guys want me to react to any more extraterrestrial stuff, let me know in the comments and I will do so. I'll try to find some videos. If you have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments down below too. Support me on Patreon, guys, so I can pay for an editor to help me get my movie reactions out, please. And that's basically all I want Patreon right now for, is to get more videos edited and kicked out, but I can't really edit right now because of my arm. So anyways, comment down below me your guys' thoughts. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Keep it retro and do take care. Holy shit, Michael. We made it to We Slaughtered Barbecue. The epitome and the purpose of our trip is to make it to this area.
Oh yes. Food and cattle.
Yep. I just noticed, is that a cemetery way over there, or are those cattle?
No, I think that is a small cemetery.
Holy shit, that's kind of cool and creepy. That thing is massive, but there's not just that one. There are spiders literally
There's
everywhere.
one there. There's one there. There's one over there. And then there's this one here.
Dude, they're everywhere on the property.
Huge.
It's
Oh,
cool.
there's one there.